they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davidson Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stay at the top of all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we'll see what he can do with it. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense at our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at MobileArena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kai. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Alexandre "The Cannibal" Pantoja.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle, and the results really speak for themselves. This man poses danger everywhere. The danger factor particularly high on the ground when it comes to his submission game, but if you sleep on him on the feet, he'll put you to sleep. Just ask Matt Schnell.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Punch got blocked there. Nice. Nicely done.
Good jab there by the champ. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Straight right is there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so the cannibal Alexandre Pantoja using his pressure to get inside, and now he gets the fight to the floor where he usually does his best work.
Yeah, he does a really good job of dominating you on the ground. And we have seen Pantoja overwhelm so many fighters in this area. He's a fantastic grappler. He's an overwhelming pressure fighter, and he's doing exactly that as we get to the start of this fight.
Pantoja's in half guard.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but...
He's attacking guillotine. That guillotine is tight. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Tomorrow's work.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Pantoja gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Lands a nice jab there. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Pantoja's in half guard.
Nice transition.
Trying for a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
He passes to half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pantoja. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Pantoja's back in full guard. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Round two is next.
Stop.
Excellent job that round. Every punch you throw seems to be landing. I want you to keep that going. Don't get
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, nice hook. Pantoja going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Connected with a solid strike there. Uppercut there, blocked by Pantoja. And the uppercut lands. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any...
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Excellent ground and pound there by Pantoja. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Oh, in the mouth.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big power shot there. Nice hook lands. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Back to the single.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest, get all the way.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! Wow, that is great submission defense.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Pantoja's in half guard now. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
Wow, this submission is so close. This time, you want to get this fight back down to the ground. Start thinking about submissions.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible five.
Oh, nice combination.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
All right, there it is yet again, another well-timed, fast takedown for the cannibal Alexandre Pantoja.
Pantoja is a beast, man. This guy can do everything in the octagon, and once you're on the floor, he really can overwhelm you. But ultimately, he's got to get you down. And tonight,
Darce choke attempt here.
that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Pantoja's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he's out. He's having his way with him here. Nicely done.
Getting them out here.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Oh, big elbow. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pantoja's right back to the full mount.
Changing the position.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Side control, he's pretty safe there. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take it.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean,
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You gotta think he's gonna continue to attack the body with all of the stress.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Final seconds here. Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good. Fighters separate from the clinch now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Yeah. Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Pantoja. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew.
Oh, big shots raining down. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. We might get a stoppage here. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Pantoja's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Slips the punch nicely there.
Another takedown lands.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pantoja. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, feet on the hips here. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
That was a slick transition.
Ooh, right into side. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth. And the strike lands clean.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Pantoja's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Liver kick.
Oh, massive overhand lands. Takedown defense holds up. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And blocks the shot there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Quick jab. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Great timing on that double leg.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Nice punch to the head. This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. Another punch lands. That was beautiful.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. That strike blocked by Pantoja.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown. Gotta watch his neck.
That guillotine is tight.
He's working very hard to try to get the sub. Good job by the champ there.
Sliding back out.
He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, close guard now.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
Great shot from the top position.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. 20 seconds to go in the fight. 15 seconds. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World,
Oh, I'm flying out of my seat. We got a new UFC Flyweight champion tonight, DC. We knew it was going to take a big effort to dethrone the champion. He gets it done.
I mean, the excitement that you showed was shared by the entire arena by this great performance.